Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Justin Matabike making that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Great, great, great. Set. Tiger Hornet.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. He finds Aguilar. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Milton Williams making the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Gets this to Bateman. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. Pistol snap to Jackson. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Bateman hauls it in. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On 1st down, Hurts. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And it was real close, but they got to him just in time. He's shoved out at the 1, and they're denied the 2 points. Looks all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar off to play fake. Cut by the open man. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. He's still going at the 30. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Here's Jackson to throw. Connects with Bateman. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play fake, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Jackson trying again after the pick. Rolling left, buying some time. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Josh Sweat making the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. This time they'll keep it on the ground. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Ravens going to pump this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Lamar out of the pistol. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Looking to his fullback now. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
2nd and 3. Chased out to his right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They go play fake with Jackson. He rolls to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Jackson, quick pass wide.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice game.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Henry on the option. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Go Silver, ready?
First down, and they go right back to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
14.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to try to drop it in. They did it! He made the interception! Roquan Smith with the pick.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What ain't it?
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action now with Jackson. Complete out to the right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Jackson looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the set. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Don't touch it. Don't touch.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Great, set. Don't touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Don't touch.
They go to Barkley again. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Now to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running with it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
Throwing now. And it's caught. It's a touchdown in the final minutes, and a 2-point play could force overtime. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult.
They're in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.